my dear friends of healthy hair and skincare. Today's topic is going to be the continuation of the Quixote Pomade series, and I can tell you in advance, this is by far not the biggest killer on the product roster, but it is a huge one, alright? This is huge. And just to tell you in advance, I really thought, and I was convinced by it, that the especially German homebrews are out of any comparison from the US market. Lockhart's are solid products, no doubt about this, but there's now one pomade company that I had the chance to test, and this beats everything. And I can tell you in advance, everything from the US market, and can definitely compete with German homebrew pomades. And of course, we're talking about the Quixote pomades, and the topic of this video is going to be the heavy pomade. So, I can tell you in advance, an absolute killer of a product. Seriously, let's get into the details. In terms of hold, this is overall a 9 out of 10. If you want a comparable pomade, you can have a Lockhart's Fire and Brimstone Heavy Hold or a Goon Grease. Okay, this is sort of between, or really nearly reaches to at least one of them, respectively, is more of a firmer hold than, for example, the Goon Grease. Heat, wind, rain, 9 out of 10. Easy. We had like almost wind strengths about a 160 kilometers per hour. This hold up to it. All right, and this is only the heavy. All right, so let's get into the ingredients. Again, you know, a major topic for me on this channel, it is beeswax, microcrystalline wax, castor oil, aka resinous oil, petrolatum, coconut oil, carnauba wax, and scent. So very tolerable and very good ingredients. All right, so nothing harmful, nothing at all. Let's get into the consistency or texture. I can tell you in advance, this is going to be a point that is probably going to be debated, because actually all of his oil and wax based pomades have a rather tough top layer. All right, there is not sort of an easy, like creamy scoop out like on the initial layer, but it is when you go into the deeper ones. So, as you can see here, but it's rather soft. I hope you can see this. Here you go, there you go. You know, so okay. This is rather creamy. I already broke the top layer, as some of you might have seen. Is there any tug and pull when you emulsify it and work it into your hair? And here comes for a heavy hold. None. Absolutely none. Zero. And the second thing you will notice immediately, all right, is the stylability of this product is a killer. Like, seriously, you get results from like the initial second you put it in and you start combing it, all right? This was for me the most astonishing factor when I used this product, okay? So, the overall sort of debatable point in getting this out of the tin, emulsifying is super easy and working in is super easy as well, all right? But then the overall stylability is an absolute like hammer that hits you, because that is something you think, all right, okay, this is so easy and it is so slick that you think, all right, you know, the hold. But then it starts, you know, when you got everything into shape, it starts rather a bit firming up. And then you got like a nice and very still slick but still heavy holding type of hairstyle. I really like it, and I absolutely recommend it to everybody. In terms of shine, this product has indeed a bit of shine to it. It is not a matte product. It has, again, a bit of shine, but not much. You know, you don't look like an oil candle. All right? Regarding the scent, as you may know, you have the great and insane customer service that you can choose from 8 to 10 cents. I have here the After the Barbershop, which is a very classic scent. It is sort of a scent after talcum powder mixed with a bit of cologne. But again, it is not a modern type of cologne. Again, it is a very classic type of scent. I like it, although I can tell you in advance, it is not even the biggest bomb in this roster. Okay? So, my final verdict. If you like oil and wax-based pomade, this is a must to try. An absolutely must try. Seriously. For me personally, this is equal for when you look at my videos where I rated the strongholds and the firm holds. This falls into the firm hold category, and it's definitely ranges among the first one that I could recommend. If you live in the US, again, this is a must try. I cannot stress out this enough. I can tell you in advance right now, but it is not even the most biggest bomb that Amilcar has in his roster, because that is the super heavy one. All right, but again, it is an absolutely must of a try. Right now, if you are from Europe, there are in the Facebook groups there are several like collective order attempts from the US, from Amilcar. You can choose to join if you like. Go for it. It is definitely worth it. All right. So I hope you're good. I hope you're healthy, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.